Hello, everybody, and welcome to Blueprint. Now, I have seen very, very little about this game, but I plan on playing it just to see kind of what it's about. From what I remember, there's just a giant mansion in the game, so we are going to just jump right in and see if we can't figure out what's happening, what's going on.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse. In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
Okay. My cat is wanting attention. I do apologize. Day one. Are we in? We are. Dude, seriously? Alright, gotta edit that part out. Okay. What is this? Open only in the event of my death. Welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found in the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. I do not suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. One final word of advice, do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half-century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads, abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. With all my love and wishes, best of luck, Herbert S. Sinclair. Okay. The Mount Holly Blueprint. This will serve as a useful map and inventory log during your adventures. You may access the Blueprint menu by pressing Tab. Okay. So we are obviously here. Okay. Whenever you enter this room, gain 2 steps. Closet, 2 items, or a hallway. I'd like to gain 2. Trunk is locked. Okay. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to game settings here. I'm going to actually turn up our sensitivity just a little bit. Because... okay, that's better. So... I don't think there's anything in here. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing really in here. So, let's go ahead and head to the next room. Spare room, corridor, or pantry. You have 4 plans. Oh, okay, I can just press the map here. Cool. Pantry's not really going to do anything for me. Corridor is always left unlocked. Spare room. Let's go corridor. I think I'm... oh, no, I can go over one. Whoops. Okay. So, we can do a closet, a laboratory, or parlor. Let's go parlor. Black box, blue box. The box that claims to be black has the gems. So this one. The great honor of receiving the invitation to dine in your stay with the Oldhams the past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it has been quite a while since I've had seen in decent society, and we're being to... oh, God. We're beginning to worry that if my wife's wit had lost its charm, I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to your rather... oh my God. Not normally like this, I promise. I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game that I played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colors. If you had pressed me to write with a particulars of this game when I found the time, and I've included this with this letter, all the details you will need to share with guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. There will always be at least one box which displays a true statement. There will always be at least one box which displays a false statement. Only one of the box has a prize within, the other 2 are always empty. Okay. Oh, hey. Okay. On up key, part of the parlor game. So, reading, this is the black box, this is the blue box. The the box that claims to be the black box always has the gem, so it's this one. This one's claiming to be the black box. Hey. Super easy. God, I'm so good. Alright, so we can go to the nook, a den, or pantry. If I do a den, and regardless, I'm just gonna end up... let's do a den. Okay. Oh, that's cool. We got a fireplace, a swan. Alright, so where do we want to go from here? Do I want to keep going this way? A bunk room, pantry, or storeroom? Let's do a pantry for this one. Okay, and we're going to hold off there for a second. And we're going to come over here. View inventory of all items currently in the house. Gem requirement. Ooh, but we can do a guest bedroom, which gives us more. Ooh. I don't want to cut that off yet. So let's go ahead and make that into a nook. Grab a key. Okay, we turn this into a spare room. A breaker box. We draw new 4 plans while dressing in this room. There's turn this into a drawing room, I guess. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans from which you must select one. However, there are some items in rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial opening. Okay. So, since we're in this room... Aha! Can. Okay, that's cool. Closet. I mean, obviously this makes the most sense for us to do a West Wing hall, unfortunately. So if we come over here, a package will be delivered here the day after drawing this room. Let's go utility closet for the breaker box. Keycard entry system off. Okay, well I'm gonna actually just kind of flip these back because I don't know what this is yet. Moving forward. Alright, next room. So it wouldn't matter really what we pick here. A patio wouldn't really make sense. So I guess we'll do a guest bedroom here. Oh, is that Jim? Hey. Just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen a billiard room in this house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait though, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles and appreciated that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variations. Hoping your health improves shortly. Yeah, about that. Okay, so moving on, we can come back through here. Well, we should have a room here, yeah? That just goes down. It's not really going to do anything for me. Why would I want to do that? Storeroom or kitchen? Food for sale. Let's just go with the storeroom, I guess. So we got a coin. We got a key. We got a gem. Alright, so we need to go back to the pantry here because we kind of cut ourselves off. So we need to go back to a pantry. So we need to come over here and... Oh, coins. Alright, please pick up some more fruit. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. Oh. Okay. Give us more steps. Alright, so we need to... I think we're going to go ahead and go with the chapel. I mean, yeah, we lose a coin, whatever. But it's every time we enter the room though, right? Ah, poo. Yeah, I didn't think about that. A boudoir. Wine cellar. Okay, let's do the wine cellar here. Got some gems. How nice. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the chapel. The door's locked. Use a key. Absolutely. Alright, laboratory, secret passage, leads to a room of a color of your choice. That was super hard to say. We're gonna do the hallway. So we can do a spare room, a closet. Where are we at right now? A spare room wouldn't make much sense, so we're gonna go with the closet here. What is that? Metal detector? Okay, we got a gem. It said 2 items. Oh, that was one of the items. Metal detector, rare chance of finding key. Ooh, keys and gold. Heyo. Alright, so... Oh, poo. I keep Oh, man. Okay, I have all of this free real estate over here that I've just not done. Okay, this door's locked. Use a key. Yeah, sure. Oh, from here on out, are they gonna need keys? Crap. Okay. Less likely to find items lying around in your house. Whenever you drop the bedroom, gain 5 steps. Ooh. I kind of like the security more, to be honest with you. Oh, it's a cutscene. Hey, how funny. Okay. Okay, it'd be kind of cool if I could, like... Blue memos true, red memos are lies. View estate inventory. Trunk and a sledgehammer. Okay. What? Log into network. Okay. This looks confusing. Alright, so we can go over here still. Locked. Oh, no. Oh, we can still go this way though. Oh. Can shatter padlocks on locked trunks. Okay. Well, it says there's a trunk still somewhere in the real estate. So we're gonna check that out here. Oh no, I forget that I lose gold every time. So if I go through here again, what if I don't have any gold? Will it just like end the night? Or in the day? Where is this padlock? Okay, that's the stuff there. Oh, is that it? Hey. Hey. Don't even gotta worry about it, baby. Let's go. Alright. So, okay, so I run out of steps if... regardless of... Maybe that nursery didn't sound so bad after all. Alright, so I need to go this way. Okay, this way. Keys for sale. That would end my night. Each day, a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been retrieved. Okay. There's just like nothing in here. Oh. Oh, that's our last key. Walk-in closet. A bunk room. 4 items. But the only man, the only thing is though, do I keep my stuff? Counts for 2 bedrooms. 4 items. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do the walk-in closet. Alright, just because I'm curious. It says 4 items. Key. Gem. Okay. And cupcake. Is that it? Oh, that didn't really do anything for me, did it? It says I can go through security. Let's try going through security. You can now see 4 plans while drafting this room. Lose 2 steps when you enter. Ooh. It's not a basketball. Oh. Okay. Most likely to find items for sale, and the commissionary keys for sale. I mean, kind of got to buy some keys, so. 1 key is 5. Okay, well, I only have enough for 1 key. So we're going to go ahead and just buy 1 key. Alright, opportunity to earn and spread money. Spare room. We'll have spare room here because we need more opportunities. Okay. Of course this is how it ends. A boudoir, commissionary, 1 star for each time you drafted an observatory. Okay, so we'll do this. Fine. Each star, okay. Says I can open this though? Oh, right, because, yeah. I mean, we'll just keep going. I keep forgetting that there's an extra thing right here. East Wing Hall. I mean, I could theoretically just go to where I need to go. Workshop, combine inventory, spread gems to each green room. Oh, but I have a courtyard. I don't have a green room though. Okay, we'll do that. Yeah, let's go this way first though, because... Oh no, it requires a key. This. occasionally be able to unlock some normal doors. Ooh. Please. Lockpick kit. A billiard room. Put some dots. It's a puzzle. Oh, okay. Hey, cool. I'm gonna go back and buy a key. Do I have enough steps? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh god, I don't know. I might have to. Aquarium is every color of a room. Sure. I do love me an aquarium in real life, so. Okay. So, I seem to have made it to the antechamber. Okay, so I've made it there. What did my cat just do? Cat did some. Okay. That's fun. Well, that's where I'm going to call it. Quite literally. So, if you want to see me play more of this game, let me know. I find it pretty interesting. It's pretty fun. Here I am trying to make it to the end of the game on day 1, which obviously is not going to happen, but alright. I appreciate y'all for watching. Y'all take care. I'll see you next time.